chest done yesterday and then after the game.
You were kind of, for lack of a better term, chill after the game. When I saw you coming back out of the one to go right, I mean, how did that not? How did you sleep again after something like that?
I don't know. I think I was still just kind of like spooked about it, and like just so many things were going through my head. Like I hadn't had an incident where that happened since like sophomore year in high school. It happened during I think during an AAU tournament, and I just sat out and I thought it was like maybe like I slept on my chest that night or something, but I guess it was more serious.
What happened? I mean, what happens when something like that? I mean,
to be honest, it kind of happened toward the end of the first half, and I thought I was just having trouble breathing, and I was like out of breath. But I was like, all right, I'm just gonna catch my breath. It's almost halftime. Like I'll be okay. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to the locker room and get some water, and I'll get it back. So I did that, and I seemed fine. But I came out in the second half. I was going through warm-ups, and I just felt kind of weird. Like my chest still felt pretty heavy. I was like, all right, I'm gonna play, see how it feels. And we went up and down like once or twice, and it just felt like my heart was about to come out of my chest. And we came to that timeout, and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't catch my breath. And Skip came over and looked at me, and he was like, "Are you okay?" And me, I said, "Yeah." And I'm still looking down at the ground, and I'm like, I guess he said I was like pale white, just looked like a ghost. And he just looked at Coach and was like, "Burgett's done." So then we went back to the locker room, and they hooked me up to this machine and said that like my heartbeat was like, at the moment it was really fast and wouldn't come down. It was stuck at like 112, 115, and they had like put something in my arm to slow it down.
because when you came back on the bench, I saw the highlights after because I couldn't see where I was sitting. I couldn't see that you were on the bench. Did you have like a Band-Aid on your arm?
They like put it like in one of my like, veins. So I don't know what it was. I don't remember what they called it, but they just said that like slows your heart rate down.
What's the prognosis as far as you're cleared, everything's good?
Yeah.
The last couple of days, what you've been through.
Yeah, they said I went to the guy yesterday at the health center, and he said that I just have an irregular heartbeat, and that if it happens again, then we'll have to like do something about it. But they said until then, we're just gonna like wait until after the season to get it done.
How do you know everything's okay? I'm still gonna go play. I'm gonna go play.
I mean, I'm gonna shoot around and just see how it feels. I mean, they said I've talked to Skip and Coach, and they said if anything feels weird, just to say something, and then I'll just get it done with.
Don't say you're okay again.
Yeah.